Hey family, I came on right quick. It's about a little after 11 this morning, and I am so spent. I went to the concert last night, and then they had like this little after party. The concert was pretty good. I didn't get that much footage. I think I got a little people, but I didn't get anybody else. They had a very strict camera law in there, and I didn't want to run the risk, and especially, I had gotten in free and all that other stuff, and they treat me pretty good up there, so I didn't want to rock the boat by fucking up with a flip cam. So, I just kind of let it go. I'm over here now at Long John Silver's, and I thought that I'd come and get me something to eat. I am so big on fish, guys. I eat so much fish. I would say I eat fish maybe I eat fish easily 5 days a week, and that's like seriously. And to be cool about it, let's just say 5 times. We're not talking about in a day. You know what I'm saying? Because like you have you have lunch, and I'm not a breakfast eater. So I'll eat fish at lunch, and then I'll probably eat fish again at dinner. Or sometimes I just eat it 1 time a day. But a minimum of 5 times, be it, whatever sequence, a minimum of 5 times. Because even when Tony get off from work, he'll bring me Long John's, or it's another fish market here in the area, fish place in the area, and he'll go to the fish market and buy me some fish. I'm just so big on fish, guys, and I've been like this for years. That's just my protein of choice. That's just my get out. So, but over here at Long John's, I like their clams, so I'll get like right now I'm getting ready to give me 1 plank of fish, or order of clams, and I think it's 3 or 4 battered shrimp for $1.99 or something like that. And so I think that's what I'm getting. But anyway, my reasoning for coming on here right quick, because I need y'all girls to give me some advice now. Give me some advice. I'm always giving, you guys advice and telling you guys what the shit y'all should do and how I would do it. This is my dilemma. Okay. Of course I had to go pick up my earrings last night at Ken's. And so, y'all, I mean, I love Ken, I do. But I guess, how, you've been with somebody and they cross your trust. And it's like, when they cross your trust, for me, it's never the same after that. And though I'm very cordial, I'm cool, and all that stuff, we have a good time. We go out and we go out and we do a lot of things, and he's very nice to me. He's very generous with what he has. But, it's like when he crossed me with this booger wolf, I have not forgot it. I have not forgot it, and it's hard for me to get over it. And when I'm looking at him sometime, I'm looking at this bullshit that you did. And though he continued to say, Tina, leave it alone. Here I done moved from Riverside. I live down the street from you. You got the keys to my house and my car. What the fuck am I going to do? I mean, like, seriously. Because you been and came up in this motherfucking apartment complex and set this whole place off. And that's true. He ain't lying. He is not lying. But it's just the fact that I just can't get over it. And, and then one mind creeps in, and it's like, I don't know if it's the Virgo part of me or what, but then I begin to look for something better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all of a sudden, I could be cool, and then something will just dawn on me, and like, you know what? Ooh, dude, something will dawn on me, and it's like, I start looking for shit that's better. And I know ain't shit out here. It's nothing out here. First of all, my cup runneth over any fucking way. Here Tony is at my house literally every night. Now, mind you, though it's no business of nobody's, but me and my husband, we just don't, we keep it cordial and cool, and he don't put those type of demands and requests upon me to, you know, to come in with my motherly thing. As long as I'm feeding him and cooking this and that and taking care of his kids, he's cool with that. He'll take care of every bill I got, no problem. And I guess he's, like he said, Tina, I just fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad, I don't know what to do. And as long as I'm in your life to some capacity, I'm cool with it. So that's the way me and my husband is. And he knows Ken. He knows about that situation. And it's like, you know, what can we do? You know, what can we do? And though I love Tone, I do. I love Tone, but I don't love Tone the way that I should. You know, I don't love him enough to say, oh, okay, wait till you get home, mama got something for you. I don't love him like that. I can't open myself up for that. You know, it's just too much shit done happen, y'all. I just can't. So, and so, you know, we're just kind of taking it slow and just, you know, just moving right along. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it and he cool with it. So fuck it. Everybody else should be cool with it. That's what it is. But with Ken, you know, I don't want to just classify him as something to do, because that ain't cool neither. But I cannot shake and or get over the bullshit. And it's like, now there's a guy in his apartment complex, y'all. This motherfucker, you talking about a fine motherfucker? Oh my God, this motherfucker is so fucking sexy. So my type, you know. And he calls me the other day. Now, I know what you're saying. How the fuck he get your number? Well, one night I was at Ken's place. I came over there kind of late. And I'm getting out of my truck. And this guy approached me. And he was like, you know, hey, Miss Lady, this, that, and the other, you know. And I'm on nervous right now. Because I'm like, you know what, it's late. You know, and this fool asked me for my number. And I was like, you know, just let me give him something so he go ahead on and get gone. So I end up giving him my number. But the guy was just a little bit, he was young, you know what I'm saying? And he called me like once or twice, but he was too young for my blood, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, respectfully told him, you know, you're so cool, but you're just a little bit too young for me. And I just, you know, I can't mess with you, you know? And so when I got this phone call a couple of nights ago, about a week ago, and so I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know, you know, Ken watch these videos sometime and all that, so I'm not kicking no names out because I don't need no bullshit following my ass. So when I get this phone call and I'm like, hello, he was like, hello. He's like, is this Tina? I was like, yeah, this is Tina. And he was like, this is whoop whoop whoop. I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, you know, I don't know that name. And so he was like, well, I just saw you, you know, bumping some Jaheim, and I just had to call you up. I know you could ask me how I got your number. I was like, yeah, you know, how you get my number, you know? And so I was like, but wait a minute, who is this? Who is this really? Y'all, when he told me who he was, ladies, I was like, okay. One of the finest motherfuckers in the complex. That's a shame. And I was like, you know what? You know, I can't, I just, ooh, you know, I can't, y'all, you know, and it's like, I don't know how I get myself into this bullshit, because I'm gonna fuck around and get my fucking throat choked, you know, bullshitting and fucking with people, you know what I'm saying? And see, right now, Ken is vulnerable. This motherfucker done moved all his way, then let go of everything, then left his family and everybody, and then moved his ass over here. And then this shit is too close to home, bottom line. You know, it's too close to home. And so here I'm pulling out of the complex a few minutes ago. My phone get to ringing. I'm like, oh shit. But I got my earpiece in, and my phone is in my purse. So I said, hello, good morning. Oh, good morning, sexy. This is such and such. And I saw you just pull out this and that and the other. And I was like, oh, shit. Wow. So you watching me now. You watching mama. You watching my whereabouts and shit. Well, what you doing? Da, 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 da. Well, I got to get to work. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. I'm like, oh, shit. So, y'all, I don't know how I get myself into this shit. But at any rate, how holla at you, girl, and let me know what I should do, because I know I'm doing just a little bit, you know, fuck too much. I'm doing so much. You know what I'm saying?